Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of When Lions Roar with England at the World Cup in Qatar. Today we take on Wales in the Battle of Britain. It doesn't get any bigger than this one on the world's biggest stage. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Before we dive in to the teams, let's see how the World Cup is going so far. So everybody has now played one game in the group stage. Argentina beat Saudi Arabia by 5-0. France had a good win in their opening match, as did Australia. So those two are top of Group D right now. Germany are top of Group E. Japan and Spain drawing in that one. Belgium and Croatia are top of Group F. Brazil and Serbia top of Group G, with Portugal and Uruguay top of Group H. Obviously, we begin match day 2 at the World Cup. Let's see the two teams for England versus Wales. And here are the two starting lineups. We make 5 changes from the side that beat the USA. Jordan Pickford starts in goal. Reece James continues. John Stones comes into the side. Eric Dyer continues. Kieran Trippier comes in, as does Luke Shaw. Declan Rice continues. Mason Mount comes in. Raheem Sterling. Bukayo Saka starts as well, as Harry Kane leading the line. Wales, they make 3 changes from the side that beat Iran. Danny Ward starts in goal. Lockyer, Roden and Davis are going to be the back 3 by the looks of it. Roberts and Morrell are going to be the wing backs. Ampadu, Norrington Davis, Lawrence, David Brooks, delighted to see him back after his cancer scare, and Kiefer Moore leads the line. So can the English slay the dragon? Obviously it happened way back when, if you believe the tale of George against the dragon. Can we do it again? No Gareth Bale in the starting lineup. He will no doubt come on at some point, I'm sure. Wales' biggest player. They are a good bunch though, this Welsh side. Tight-knit group. Rob Page has got them playing very well in real life. Can they make it 2 wins from 2? Obviously we want to make it 2 wins from 2 as well. The winner of this essentially goes through to the knockout stages. And then it's the race between first and second. Given we got Iran to play last of all, it might be an easy one, that one. Luke Shaw with the cross into the centre, and it's headed away. Morrell will pick it up. Picked up an early knock in the game. He plays it back into Norrington Davis. Ben Davis. Into Morrell. Onto Brooks. Plays it onto Moore. Looking to use the width in Norrington Davis. But Trippier's back comfortably. He starts us the other way. Go on, Trips. Plays it into James. Onto Rice. Into Trippier. Brooks intercepts him. We're a bit slow on the ball today. Ampadu goes back into Roden. Onto Ampadu again. Pressure on the football, but we don't win the ball back. Roden picks it up once more. Looks for Ampadu. Round for Moore. Good interception. Morrell picks it up for Wales, though, as he looks inside for Tom Lawrence. He tries to go through to Brooks. It's a good 1-2. Will he finish it? No. Good save from Jordan Pickford. So Ward will take that free kick. Well out of his goal. In towards Ben Davis. Gives it straight to Harry Kane. A Tottenham teammate. Knows what Harry Kane can do with it. Kieran Trippier. Coming down that right-hand side. Decent delivery. He plays it on to Raheem Sterling instead. Goes towards the back post looking for Saka. Heads it down for Mason Mount. Gets a touch. Puts it well over the bar. Roden picks the ball up. Goes into Lockyer. Goes back into Danny Ward. We had the pressure there for a second. Kiefer Moore doesn't win the header. John Stones does. Rice. Becoming a little bit of a midfield battle, this one at the moment. Dyer. Into Stones. Onto Eric Dyer once more. Into Saka. He tries to find Luke Shaw. It's a poor ball. Connor Roberts picks it up. Morrell into Lockyer. Goes across looking for Ben Davis. Raheem Sterling is on his toes and Harry Kane has taken the ball away. Going to the left-hand side. There are bodies making their way into the box, including Mason Mount. When he gets a shot away, he will, but he chips it straight to Danny Ward. You've got to have a bit more power on it, Mason. That's all that required. Bit of direction, bit of pace. We're going to win the header. We are with Declan Rice. Starting to turn the screw a little bit more. Luke Shaw is down. And And he's injured. He's going to have to come off. With Ben Chilwell not being in the greatest of form, that does leave us in a bit of a pickle. So he looks like he's all right after his knock against the USA, so he's going to come onto the field. That is a big loss, losing Luke Shaw after half an hour, though. What is it with the left backs? One picked up an injury in the first game, one's picked up an injury in the second game. Lockyer goes into Connor Roberts. Ben Chilwell straight into the action. Plays it towards Harry Kane. Roden picks it away. Saka picks it up, plays it back into Kane. Will he shoot? He will, but it's picked up easily by Ward. So I think Harry Kane's at a distinct disadvantage, having two Tottenham teammates in the defence. But Mason Mount's got a free kick. It goes over the top of the wall. It's in the net from Mason Mount. 39 minutes gone. Beautiful free kick. David Beckham-esque from Mason Mount. And England lead the Battle of Britain by 1-0. Over the top of the wall. Keeper gets nowhere near it. 1-0 England. Ben Davies goes back into Ward. Needed that before half-time. Ward sent it down the field. Moore will try and pick it up. John Stones wins the header. Lawrence picks up the loose ball, though, for Wales. They're still not out of this, as he goes for the shot, but Jordan Pickford will deal with that pretty comfortably. 3 minutes of added time at the end of the first half. England look like they're going to go into it at half-time with a lead, and we do. Not been the best game. Wales have had a lot of possession, but have not really done anything with it. Mason Mount with the free kick goal. Have a chat with them at half-time. Doing well, but we need to be in charge of this game. Absolutely. Can we see it through in the second half? They make a change. Joe Allen is on at half-time for the injured Morel. Danny Ward with the goal kick. Sending it long down the field. Are we going to win the header? No, Ethan Ampadu wins the header. Davis into Roden. Has to go back to his goalkeeper, though. We are back in shape pretty well. Ward coming out of his goal, giving it straight back to England. Chilwell. Trying to come down that left-hand side. Tries to get beyond Allen, but still picks up the ball with Saka. Will he find the ball into the centre? He'll go towards the edge of the box for Raheem Sterling on the volley! That is a beautiful goal from Raheem Sterling. Wonderful finish, wonderful technique. England have a second. It's a good run from Chilwell initially. Saka picks up the loose ball, and then it's an intelligent cross to the space on the edge of the box. First time from Raheem Sterling. Beautiful finish, 2-0. The Dragon is being slain at the moment. Kieran Trippier with the throw. In towards Harry Kane. Sterling back into Kane. Plays it back into Trippier. Gets beyond his man. Trippier sends it low. And Roden tapped it towards goal. Saka, he's hit the post. Lockyer will get it clear. Chance for number 3. Almost there. We're talking about taking Harry Kane off on the hour. It's not quite that comfortable. Another free kick. Kieran Trippier is going to have a go. He has got a good range on him. It's a good free kick. It's a good save from Ward as well. Going to be a corner to England. Can we wrap this up? Mason Mount with the corner. The one going to the near post. Lockyer heads it away. There was a crowd scene at the near post. Mason Mount picks up the loose ball. Plays it back into Dyer. Turns on it. Hello, Eric Dyer was doing a little pirouette in the box there. Free kick to Wales. Lowry with it. Towards the back post, looking for Tom Lawrence, and we've headed it away. Mason Mount will pick it up. His inclusion today has been very good. Glad I picked him. In towards Saka as we look to break away. Looking towards Harry Kane inside the penalty area. The angle is tight, and it's blocked behind by Williams. And it is a corner to England with 25 to play. Changes will start to come in a few minutes. As Mount has the corner kick. Sends it in. Looking for Saka. Heads it wide. I think we've waited long enough to make some changes. Gareth Bale is on the field. Can he rescue his side? Harry Kane is going to come off. Marcus Rashford is going to come on. Declan Rice is looking a little bit tired, so we're going to make a change there. Jordan Henderson is going to come on. Got 2 more changes in our back pocket if we want to use them. With the Iran game to come. Obviously, this was the big one. Winning this one, beating Iran, we can make some changes against them and hopefully still see the job through. As Sterling plays it on to Trippier. Coming down that right-hand side. Will he whip a ball towards Marcus Rashford? He will. And he might get there. Danny Ward does. Just about. Right, into the final 10 minutes. Mason Mount is going to get a rest. Deserved his goal, and he played pretty well on the day, to be fair. James Ward-Prowse is going to come on. And we're going to make a change at the back as well. Eric Dyer is going to take a rest. Connor Cody is going to come on. just to see out the time now. Wales have still got time to get one. I'm not sure if they're going to get two from here, but you never know. Williams has got the ball on the left-hand side. Can he get across into the centre? He'll lay it into Lowry. Plays it towards the back post, but it's well over everybody, and it's a goal kick to England. That about sums up Wales' day, I think. Not much penetration to be had from the Welsh today. The corner to England into the last couple of minutes. James Ward-Prowse is going to take it. Dead ball specialist. Will he find an England head? That'll be the first thing to try and do. Connor Cody rises, but Gareth Bale beats him to it. Ward-Prowse will pick up the loose ball. Sterling goes low, looking for Marcus Rashford. No, Wilson will head it clear. Henderson plays it on to Sterling. Goes towards Marcus Rashford. He's offside. He's put it wide anyway. Whoops. 3 minutes of added time to come. England have done the job today, and that should be us through to the knockout stages as well. Chilwell coming down that left-hand side. We'll play it low, but Lockyer gets it away. Marcus Rashford dives well after it's gone. Oh, it's a penalty. I take it back. It's a push. I don't know who's going to take the penalty. VAR are going to have a look at it. I think it's pretty dead on, isn't it? Yeah, penalty given. 2 VAR decisions. Marcus Rashford is going to take the penalty. Let's see if he can score to make it 3. Come on, Marcus. I believe in you. Everyone's out of the penalty area. Marcus Rashford steps up. Will he score? Yes, he will. 3-0 England. Bit harsh on the Welsh this one now. Don't really deserve to be 3-0 up, but we have taken our chances where Wales have failed to. And that's what you need to do. We are through to the second round without question now. Marcus Rashford makes it 3. We can have a nice, comfortable time against Iran next time around. Make a few changes. Have a look at a couple of players that were still a little bit on the fence about in the 26. James Maddison will probably get a game as well, I would have thought, as we try and rest people ready for the knockout stages, because we are through to it. England 3, Wales 0. The Dragon has well and truly been tamed. We've turned the possession stats around. Was 56-44 in the first half, is now 51-49 in the second. And that is Luke Shaw done for the tournament. 4 weeks he's going to be missing through injury, so we are without Luke Shaw for the rest of our time in Qatar. So whilst it hasn't been confirmed yet that we are through to the second round, obviously Wales take on the USA next time around and both sides can't win. So we are through to the second round. It's just a case now of whether we finish top when we take on Iran. And I spoke last time about easing ourselves into the tournament. We have certainly done that by beating the USA. We have gone up another step today by beating Wales. Beautiful free kick from Mason Mount set us on our way, and we didn't look back from that point on. We were very comfortable from there. So we'll take a look at our third group game against Iran next time around. Changes will be made because obviously we now have our sights set on the second round and potentially who we're going to play from Group A. So I'll see you next time for Iran. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.